what is the most interesting Red Sox storyline to you as we approach opening day?
Mine is the dynamic between the top three starters. You have David Price, who's hurt and probably not pitching till, I don't know, May, June. You have Chris Sale, who's looked awesome this spring training, a bona fide ace that they've acquired, someone who can probably lead this rotation. And then you have Rick Porcello coming off the Cy Young Award season. Is that a splash in the pan, or is he going to maintain the level that he was pitching at last year? So I think there's so many questions with the three so-called aces. And at the end of the day, I think Sale will become the front runner in that rotation. We don't know about Price's health. And then if Porcello can give you 80% of what he did last year, do I think he's going to win 22 games again? No. But if he can give you 17 or 18, a bunch of innings, and keep that ERA down, I think you're happy with it. So I think the dynamic between those three fascinates me.
If you asked me this question in September, that would be my answer going into the playoffs. I'm mildly interested in what Rick Porcello can do coming off of the Cy Young year. But it's the regular season. David Price had a good regular season last year. We've seen him have good. So I don't really care. I want to see how he is in the playoffs. Sure, I'm interested in Chris Sale. You expect it just for watching him.
Right.
To watch him will be fun. But
yeah.
My answer is Pablo Sandoval. Listen, the MVP of the Grapefruit League, essentially. He's leading the league this spring in RBIs, I believe. I thought I read that, 19 RBIs or something like that. Couple home runs.
He's the Barkevius Mingo of spring training.
Not great against lefties. At last check, he was 1 for 8, and they're playing, I think, as we tape this show, so I'm not sure where that number went. But I think, based on his resume from San Francisco and what he's been able to do in Boston so far, which is nothing, essentially.
Nothing,
a 240 average or whatever it was, and then he got hurt. I want to see, can this guy contribute? Because this guy he's been an all-star. He's been a World Series hero. Can he contribute? And with David Ortiz being gone, you could use some, dare I say, thump, but you could use a good lefty bat. We'll see if he can hit lefties, but you could use that guy in the lineup.
And the good thing about the Sandoval situation is you're expecting so little that whatever he gives you is a plus. It's almost like acquiring another free agent because he was nothing to your team last year, so anything he gives you is just a bonus. So